Save. All right. Okay. Shoot, that won't work. Okay, that will not work. Oops. Okay, and I can't find my pen. Fantastic. What's the date today? 19th. September 19th. 3:15 p.m. Bathroom to closet. Okay. $12.36. 12:36. Intelligible. What? Oops, I forgot to turn my phone off. What? Definitely something there. 313. 313. Hmm. That sounds so weird. Yeah, I don't know. It's so weird. It's like so hard to tell. All right, well, we'll deal with that later. Dealing with that later. Moving on. Okay. All right, so hello for everyone kind of lurking. We are in the middle of working on our next project and getting that set up for online viewing, not viewing, but to put it out there. So I have the camera in a weird angle. It's like super close to my face. I feel like I might right on top of it. I wanted to get this right here. I noticed you. There we go. It sounds so weird. This right here. This back area. Because this back here is where we investigated last night. And this time of year, this area kicks up. And I don't know why that is, and we don't know why. We've been trying to figure it out. And I don't know. So it's like super close to my face, but that's the best I can do right now. So I'm working on my computer's in front of me. So that's why everything is like. I'm working on the computer right now. I'm actually in the location we were in last night. And that back there is the closet. So I'm waiting. I'm kind of keeping an eye on it because we've been setting devices in there today. And then I also have the the light going off and on. It's gone off a couple times already today. I've been in here kind of off and on all day. So we decided to do our work in here. When this happens and we get kind of activity, we kind of like to be down here a little bit more, just so that it gets a little bit more comfortable with us. And sometimes they're camera shy, and so sometimes we find ourselves if we're like in here a lot and we're kind of, you know, it gets familiar with us and it gets a little bit more chatty. So we decided to kind of come down here today and work and just kind of work in the space, so that it gets, gets tired of us basically, and then just like tells us to get out. No, I'm just kidding. It's already told us to get out today, actually. So, um, but of course we did not. So I'm just working on the computer. We're gonna just do a little bit of Q&A. So if anyone wants to ask any questions or you have anything else that you want to talk about, definitely throw it into the chat, and I will answer those for you if you have anything. We just thought we'd kind of keep the line open today while we're in here and while we're in the space and as we're working. So if you're lurking, you don't have to lurk. You can come in and chit chat, and we'll be more than happy to chat with you. Michelle's not here at the moment, but she will be here in a little bit. I may shut it off, and we may kind of pop off and on all day, but as of right now, this is what we're going to be doing. Sorry that this is like such the strangest angle ever. I feel like this is like in my face, but it's the only way to kind of get everything behind me, so you can kind of see it in like view of everything. So yeah. So right now we're doing a scheduling app for our event so that people can book. If you're in the East Valley area or Phoenix area, we will be doing a ghost, not necessarily a tour, but an open investigation that people can come and investigate with us, and kind of just they can come in, they can do ghost hunting with us, they can listen to our investigations that we've had prior and our evidence and all that stuff. So we're going to sit down and have just sort of like an hour and a half night of the paranormal. So we'll teach you how to use our equipment, like the SB11, and like our EMF reader, which I have left upstairs actually, which is not a good idea. Actually, we may have one here somewhere. I'm gonna go look for it because I would like to have it on. Okay. All right. So sorry, this is like it feels like you guys are like up in my grill. I'm trying to move it back farther, but I'm afraid I'm gonna like break the tripod. So, because it's a cheapie. We don't have the cool goods. So that way you can try to get this room back here. Hopefully you can see that. Now I have the EMF. I'm going to go ahead and turn her on. And of course it's already telling me there's something here, but it's not. It's doing my computer basically. All right, so it's being held at 77 degrees in here, so we'll check the temperature from here on out. And then when this little bad boy goes off, then we know that we have, that's only doing that because my computer. So anytime you get it next to anything that gives off high EMF, like my phone, I'm putting it on there, it's going up to 18. The newer phones don't give off as much EMF as the older phones, as you can see. It'll get off, and then like my computer, it gives off really high EMF, like really high. It's like up in the 200s, which is really high. That's why you should never work in front of your computer for a long period of time. So I'm going to take it away, and I'm actually going to put it on the end of this table, facing back and out, and we'll see what happens. Don't ask me why that's going off. I don't really know. I don't know why it's going off. It shouldn't be. Oh, wait, it's because of this? Yes. Okay. So I figured that out. Oh, stop already. You're like a toddler. Okay. So I'm going to actually put it on the other side because there's actually plugs underneath me, so it's picking that up. So, debunked. So we're going to put it on this end of the table where there's absolutely nothing on this end. Even though it's still reading, it's still climbing. I don't know why. It's going to be that time of day today. It's in the daylight, and we're already having an issue. So, yeah, so I just went over a recording we just did here earlier. We had a couple EVPs during the day, which is always a good sign for later. And it looks like our baseline reading for EMF is about a 19, which is high, but I am sitting with a lot of technology in front of me. So this is why you should not work in front of your computer all day long. Give yourself a break. Screen time is actually pretty bad for you, as I sit in front of 4 screens, So right now I'm just going to go through. We're keeping an eye on this area back here, and hopefully you can see that. I think you can. So just going to kind of keep working for right now. I'm tired, guys. We've had 2 late nights of investigating, and I'm feeling it. I'm feeling it this morning. It's not this morning, it's this afternoon, but you know what I mean? I guess. Enter the hours. All right. Hours, website, Facebook, social links. Okay. Let's see. All right. All right. No. Jeez. Technology is not my friend today. Oh, jeez Louise. Why can't I log in? Okay. All right. I'm going to log off for a second and then we'll come back on in just a bit.